We return now to the U.S. military action in Venezuela that is being felt far beyond its borders. Tonight, we hear from a Windsor realtor with family in Venezuela and a councillor who fled Cuba as a result of the situation. Here's our Bob Bellacicco.
This is one of the many videos circulating of Venezuela following Saturday's early morning missions to detain the country's president, Nicolas Maduro, and his wife. Local realtor and entrepreneur Luis Mendez has family back home.
Describing the nights, it was just lit up like the sky was on fire. Like, that's not a good feeling, right? They definitely are living in fear. They don't know what's going to happen, if there's going to be more invasions that are going to lead to more bombings. And that's a big factor for them right now.
Mendez says the capture of the Maduros is bittersweet for him and fellow Venezuelans.
We're pretty happy of what transpired. He's corrupt. He definitely violates human rights in Venezuela. He has really, crippled our economy, and, the Venezuelan people have suffered because of it.
The events surrounding the capture was felt in Cuba, where Chatham-Kent councillor Michael Bondi was visiting on a humanitarian mission. He was at his resort feeling something was off and decided to leave as soon as possible.
Their only fuel is supplied by Venezuela, and if they run out of jet fuel, well, I'm not coming home on time. And I couldn't take that chance.
Bondi left late Saturday afternoon, 4 days early. He says ATMs weren't working, no one was taking credit cards, and he paid triple the amount for his taxi ride to the airport. In a social media post, he told his followers he was looking forward to returning to cold rain and dirty horses to clean because he works with horses.
The airport was chaotic, but orderly chaos. But there was, I wasn't the only one getting out of Dodge.
The Venezuelan community is rather small here in the Windsor-Essex County area with about 100 residents. Mendez says they are planning to host a prayer vigil sometime in the near future. In the meantime, he is hopeful for the future of the country, but weary of the U.S. control.
We've been our sovereign country for many decades, many hundreds of years, so ultimately speaking, it needs to continue to carry that way.
Bob Bellacicco, CTV News.